year spectacular. I guess the last time we were probably together was at our area concert, which was at Lafayette. You're going to hear a tremendous amount of different from them. You probably even heard that in their warm-up that they were doing. We spent a lot of time over the course of the last semester improving lots of different things, and they have really, really done that, even only having band once a week. Their tone qualities, which is the way they sound, have really, really improved. And I promise you probably heard that in the very first sound. It's less, to use a pleasant word, abrasive. It's less abrasive. It's a much prettier sound, and that stuff's only going to continue the more and more they play. We're going to play a whole bunch of fun songs for you. You're going to really like this. If you look at the program, there's 4 really fun songs that you'll see right there. After every single one of them, I've never had this happen before. I've been teaching elementary bands for my 14th year teaching. I always just kind of ask who wants to play a solo. And, usually it's like 1 or 2 kids, but these kids are special because I'll ask, who wants to play a solo with your hand in the air? And this happens. So that's going to happen, but it's going to go fast so that we can do it. And we did it today, and I know that seems like a lot. It's going to be great. Just get those cameras ready, okay? I'll have them stand up, and we'll just go down the line and they'll play, okay? But we'll start with Go Big Blue. You ready? Stop. And... Sisters. Okay. They went together today. Okay, go for it.
Go Big Blue! Yeah. Yeah.
But there's a little bit more to this, and I had to practice my hand signals today. But we're going to go through. You're going to hear all the different sections played. I think Baby Shark and Mommy Shark.
Wow.
She went through it. She's learned, like, there's a mommy shark has a little key change in it. You'll hear her do this. So, it's really awesome that they're willing to stand up to do that. That's really, really cool that they'll do that. So, it is May the 4th, and with May the 4th, we've actually learned how to play Star Wars. We're going to do that. Ready? All right, here we go. One, two, ready, go. All right, Star Wars people, stand up. Awesome. Home section represents Star Wars. Here we go. Go for it, Finley.
Yeah.
Nicole, go for it. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, the next one you're going to get to help us out a little bit. Seven Nation Army is a really popular kind of like pep band song, and I'll turn and we'll start clapping with them a little bit here in a second, okay? Just help us out. Give us that bass drum. Ready? Play it twice, right? Play it twice. All right, here we go. So. has a new challenge. They've got either a new note that they get to learn. They've got a chromatic note, which is really good for them. Some of them have new rhythms. They have to move their tongues faster. All that stuff is really, really good. And as you've heard from the people playing by themselves, they did a really, really good job. We've got a couple people that are going to play some stuff that they wanted to play. Those people stand up for me. We've got some very high little lands and other stuff. Some hot cross buns. And I wanted you to hear those. Go for it, Yaman.
really sorry,
The giggles. Come back to it. Ready?
Yeah.
Ben here composed his own thing, and he said, I want to play it, so I listened to it, and it's got some cool little jazzy things in it. It starts and ends on the right note to put it in the key. It's really pretty cool for a fifth grader. Here it is.
Yeah.
And then Mason has learned, we don't talk about Bruno, so here's, we don't talk about this.
Yeah.
Before we do our grand finale, this was a really cool day for me. The flutes just kept talking about this piece that Jolie had written, and I just kept going, what? I don't know what you're talking. I mean, okay, you wrote a piece, and then all of a sudden she brought it in, and she had made out the music for every single one of them. So we passed it out to everybody, and we played it, and it is really really pretty cool. I'm not going to say, you're going to say the name of it, so it is.
No, I don't say that. I don't say that.
Oh,
I don't say that.
it's
No, don't say it. Don't say it.
ready? Here we go. I'm gonna play 1, 2, 1, 2, ready. Nice job. So, on top of all the stuff that they've done, as you can tell, they've all gotten better. Everybody you've heard, very recognizable. They're doing a great job with this, and that's 1 day a week. When they get this every day next year, they're just you're gonna be shocked, even after like 3 weeks of band, what they're able to do. And we're really, really excited about that and doing and them going forward. That being said, I just want to make sure if you're renting these instruments, don't turn them in for the summer because they don't. The rental contract, just making sure. We always say that we always have somebody who does, and then they don't reestablish that rental contract. So I want you to make sure that we keep them over the summer. There'll be some opportunities for them to play over the summer that will go home with them over the next couple days, and I'll even email it out so you can see about that. There's a great camp that happens at Lafayette High School that is just for them to get playing again, and it's also a chance. It's a 4-day camp that they go and professional musicians. They get fed lunch every day. They love lunch. They get, you're the educator. I'm sitting here going, oh, they're going to get better at their instruments. No lunch. They also get, we also give them Kona Ice, which and for you all, it's a camp from 9 to 3 every day, so they can buy that, right? That information I'll send home with them starting next week, and then and I'll also email it out, so you'll see that. Our grand finale piece is a real piece of band music, something that typically doesn't happen until they get to like 6th grade, but these guys can handle it. You're going to hear 5 different parts going on. From whether it be trombone, trumpet, saxophone, clarinet, or flute, everybody's got its own different part. It's got a spot where you're going to hear solos happening in solis where the sections are featured. It is really, really cool. On top of that, it's got a couple spots where there's rests, and what we needed to do, as Mr. Gatliff said, we got to fill the rests up with something. So we
Cannot see. Ask someone to move. You're going to want to see this.
Oh.